father Abraham, who had drawn his mercy and his righteousness from the sons of his servant Isaac. Verse 26. And in the morning Jacob told his father Isaac the vow which he had vowed to the Most High, and the vision which he had seen, and that he had built an altar, and that everything was ready for the sacrifice to be made before the Lord as he had vowed, and that he had come to set him on an ass. Verse 27. And Isaac said unto Jacob his son, I am not able to go with thee, for I am old and not able to bear the way. Go, my son, in peace, for I am 165 years this day. I am no longer able to journey. Set thy mother and let her go, and with thee. Verse 28. And I will know, my son, that thou hast come on my account, and made this day be blessed, on which thou hast seen me alive, and I also have seen thee, my son. Verse 29. Mayest thou prosper and fulfill the vow which thou hast vowed, and put not off thy vow, for thou shalt be called to account as touching the vow. Now therefore make haste to perform it, and may he be pleased who has made all things, to whom thou hast vowed the vow. Verse 30. And he said to Rebekah, Go with Jacob thy son. And Rebekah went with Jacob her son, and Deborah with her. And they came to Bethel. Verse 31. And Jacob remembered the prayer with which his father had blessed him and his two sons, Levi and Judah, the Haitians and the North American, and he rejoiced and blessed the God of his father, Abraham and Isaac. Verse 30, the final verse for today. And he said, Now I know that I have eternal hope, and my sons also before the Son of all. And thus it is ordained concerning the two, and they record it as eternal testimony unto them on the heavenly tablets, how Isaac blessed them. End of chapter 31. That is your book of Jubilees on CSI for this Tuesday. Normally we on Monday, but we had to do a makeup. It is January the 13th, 2015. My name is Brother Malachi, and this is our message on CSI. We'll be right back right after this music break.
Hey yo man, we've been through the scripture, and it's beyond any shadow of a doubt. We are the chosen seed of the Most High power. The kingdom is at hand and our salvation is near. And it's about that time we talk to our people on this. Shiach Kathab, Shiach Shawab, what up? I know I'm Benjamin, Yahweh Dah, tribe of Levi, Zebulon, one nation, under God. We the people who the Most High gave the law. I know I'm Benjamin, Yahweh Dah, tribe of Levi, Zebulon, one nation, under God. Yeah. We the people who the Most High gave the law. It's like I tripped into the book. Heard I was from a tribe, then I looked. To my left and right, I was pacified, my whole life forsook. The law, statutes, and commandments, the Most High couldn't stand it, so He put upon me His spirit. When I ventilate, you can hear it from lost tribes of Israel. Now we found. Read the scripture myself, boy, then a vision came that was so profound. Grabbed my sword, then I jetted to sever the demons, the heathens, deceivers, perfected demeanor, and Caesar bullshit. Set up to make people think the Messiah was white, so I couldn't relate. The Renaissance was a time when the renewing of minds came together to hate. The mightiest people afflicted on earth, separated by reprobate. 70, 80, the serpent was cunning and used them to dissipate. The true Jews are coming back, taking our land, Yasharallah, it's no debate. I know I'm Simeon, Issachar, Asher, Manasseh, one nation, under God. We the people who the Most High gave the law. I know I'm Simeon, Issachar, Asher, Manasseh, one nation, under under God. We the people who the Most High gave the law.
Son of Benjamin, then Yum, that last tribe that wolf rap, and we still alive, and demons run from the Israelites. What? In playing Yeshaya on my soul, spirit, and mind. All praises to a higher for the prophecies and times. Me and my Hebrews are ready to go. We ain't a part of this world no more. Scripture up, that's how we wrote. Deuteronomy 28, that's how we know. Judas awake, got lion roar. All 12 is up, truth is out. Cars are living up in that house, worship is tongue. Time to get out. Can't stand this wicked land. I had it 5 to the minute I die. 10 commandments is all mine. Can't deny my bloodline. Never clock out, I'm punched in. Woke up late, so I rushed in. Fear most times they finna get burned. Clock out today, time to turn.
I know I'm Ephraim, Reuben, Tribe of Gad, Naphtali. One nation, under God. We the people who the Most High gave the law. I know I'm Ephraim, Reuben, Tribe of Gad, Naphtali. One nation, under God. We the people who the Most High gave the law.
See the Levi, of Yasha'Allah. I follow Yeshaya, son of a higher. Boy, that's my power. Allah higher nawa. That got my belly flowing with rivers of living water. All praises to the Most High. Shout out to my pops. I play on the team, but Yeshaya called the shots. He the point guard, and I know my position. I just play the role, whatever the decision. We execute the offense, and we play the bench. Make sure I'm starting line up, don't wanna play the bench. So I run the drills, not missing a practice. So I can stay on point, like a cactus. Yeah. Study to show thyself approved. Discipline, even when you're not in the mood. I'm glued to my book, see that's for certain. 1611, King James Version. From precept to precept, we line up on line. Here a little, there a little, but there's little time. Even when it was our mind to turn from the Lord. So be in return, we seek him 10 times more.
And welcome back to CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. The music of Ben Awa and more right there. The more Israelite brothers right there. You know who they are. We play them all the time right here on Saturday Night Gospel. Just want you to know that tomorrow with Let's Talk and the Apocrypha book, we are in the book of Tobit. We are getting ready to do that on tomorrow at 12 noon Central Standard Time right here on Blog Talk Radio. And on Friday is the Pseudepigrapha and getting ready to do the 4th book of Esther. And we're right back here again on Saturday for Saturday Night Gospel Jam live from Dallas, Texas, as well as Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We will have Saturday Night Gospel Jam, the very best in Hebrew and truth music right here on Blog Talk Radio. And hopefully before the month is over on one of these Sundays, I know, I've been missing it, we will get back and do Smooth Jazz Gospel Sunday on Sunday at 12 noon. So that's the lineup for this week. Hopefully you all have had a blessed day wherever you are. Keep it real, keep it Hebrew, keep it true. Will be all good. This is Brother Malachi saying so long to you all and see you on tomorrow at 12 noon Central Standard Time. Going to send you with Raheem Malik along with featuring Shy Quack, and we are going to talk about justice right here on CSI. Until tomorrow, shalom.
And it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it seeth the fire.
He's coming back for justice, taking down the people of the prince, you can trust it. Julius Octavius, Caesar and Augustus, the 10 horns crumbling to the ground as he crushes it. Every eye gonna see him when he hit the sky, and every knee gonna bow when he touched the ground. It was written by the prophets, so don't be surprised that at the last trump, the saints gon' rise. Yeshaya entering the kingdom at the dragon's lair. He gon' snatch him off his throne and toss him with the tears of faithful angels. Never changing course, cause they live to serve the power from the sides of the north. And like Luke, we focused and we bearing the cross, waiting on the skywalker to redeem what was lost. This walk is long distance, like golf courses, but we keep pushing till we exhausted, until the day we find rest in God's fortress. We gon' keep speaking truth across the four corners. We in the end times, the days getting shorter. It's gonna be a dark night, I'm talking Martin Lawrence. So take your treasures and lay it up for storage, and stand strong, brethren. Don't let them take your courage. Don't let them take your courage. Like the three bears, don't let them take your porridge. He's coming back with justice, taking down the people of the prince, you can trust it. Julius Octavius, Caesar and Augustus, the 10 horns crumbling to the ground as he crushes it. Every eye gon' see him when he hit the sky, and every knee gon' bow when he touch the ground. It was written by the prophets, so don't be surprised that at the last trump, the saints gon' rise. He coming back like Simba did. Imagine all the possibilities, limitless. Don't need to bother, we protected by the Father. No worries of tomorrow. Hakuna Matata, kid. Cause I beheld a man wax strong, with the thousands of heaven and chariots that blast off. Any day could be the day, that's why these demons fear. Intergalactic war, Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, the coming judgment from Yeshaya. Fire fell from heaven, burning like some rubber tires. All I'm trying to do is help you turn from your desires, cause you can't afford eternity. Satan is a liar, but if you put down your sins, he'll be there for you. And he never left, because he cares for you. The Father sent the Son as a living sacrifice, but the second time around, it won't be nothing nice. He's coming back with justice, taking down the people of the prince, you can trust it. Julius Octavius, Caesar and Augustus, the 10 horns crumbling to the ground as he crushes it. Every eye gon' see him when he hit the sky, and every knee gon' bow when he touch the ground. It was written by the prophets, so don't be surprised that at the last trump, the saints gon' rise.
You know you gotta stay focused, can't slip, can't fall down. Satan wants you to give up. I'm on my job, I ain't calling out. I've been here for the longest, most high for my armor. The end times we are in and out, so you gotta keep yourself stronger. It's not easy, I know that, but you gotta try to control that. Cause when Shai comes back, everybody's getting judged, you know that. You gotta read that word, take a picture with your brain like Kodak. Believe the word, cause the word is Christ. Give it all that you got, don't hold back. Hollywood make films to show you how it's gonna be when he returns, so you better choose what side you on, cause the wicked are all gonna burn. They don't wanna learn, do you wanna be with them? I wanna see heaven, so I can't agree with them. They don't follow the holy words, I throw it up, put peace to them. Family can't be emotional, the most high gotta be devotional. Can't be a wicked sinner uncontrollable, cause every wicked sinner is disposable. I wanna see the kingdom, get to know the most high, be sociable. You either good or wicked, can't be in between, decide cause it's over soon. Word.
He's coming back with justice, taking down the people of the prince, you can trust it. Julius Octavius, Caesar and Augustus, the 10 horns crumbling to the ground as he crushes it. Every eye gon' see him when he hit the sky, and every knee gon' bow when he touch the ground. It was written by the prophets, so don't be surprised that at the last trump, the saints gon' rise.
Do you do the things that you do? You live the way you live. Do you run away from the truth and away? Really has to see who reads these words. Blessed is he who will observe. When you see him come through the clouds, God knows come down, fall out of destruction for the wicked and proud. I'm trying to let you know now. Cause you ain't gonna get no chance to the Alpha and Omega.
that at the last trump, the saints gon' rise.